breakfast for dinner. We're doing chicken and waffles. I'm at the point right now we're getting started to make our cinnamon rolls. I'm going to make what I call the best cinnamon rolls.
And we're also going to be making Mom's blueberry pie, which is absolutely divine. And we're also going to be making this peach bread pudding with Krispy Kreme donuts. Oh my God, that's going to be awesome. So we're excited. We're doing breakfast again for dinner. So we took a poll with our family to find out exactly what we were going to have, and this is what we came up with. So everybody loves chicken and waffles. So we're excited to share the hot and spicy as well as the sweet. So we're pretty excited for that.
Okay, so I have bread flour here. I'm going to put it in my mixer. And then I need my yeast and I need my warm milk. And then I put my yeast in, put my sugar in, and as usual we'll have the recipe on our page. Our eggs, and our salt. Okay, I'm going to turn it on and we're going to lock it in place. Start it mixing. This is bread flour I use, so it makes it look a little browner, but it makes a much, much better cinnamon roll. Okay, cover it up. Let this rise. This is gonna be so yummy. Elsie's cinnamon rolls are famous. They are so good. Elsie and I have learned the key to not gaining a lot of weight. We eat in moderation. We feed the family. Okay, now you need a towel, okay, to lay over it. All right, and then it will rest for 45 minutes.
All right, we'll see you when we come back, guys. Okay guys, so we are now making the filling for Elsie's cinnamon rolls. So I'm putting the brown sugar and of course lots of cinnamon. 1.5 tablespoons of cinnamon. And we're going to put in our butter, softened, maybe a little more than softened. So anyway, we're going to mix this together. And this is actually going to go inside of the rolls when we're going to roll it up. And then we're going to put a cream cheese glaze on the top.
Okay, I have my bowl of dough. It has been resting and doubled in size. It's pretty amazing how much it doubled. So I've got plenty of flour out here on my board, and I'm gonna put it out. And put a little bit of flour on the top. And I'm going to put this out into a rectangle. Put some flour on my rolling pin. Okay, we have our softened butter, and I'm going to spread it on the top of this, and then we're going to put our cinnamon sugar mixture down on top of that. Preferably use softened butter, not melted butter, and it won't leak out when you go to roll it up. If it's just softened, if it's more liquid, it will leak more. Don't go all the way to the edges due to it seeping out. So if you go within about 1/4 of an inch to the edge, you're fine. Okay. And now we have our cinnamon sugar mixture. We're just going to spread it on. Right over the butter. Bread dough that you get out of the freezer section and let it rise up, and then you just roll it out. That's really, really simple. So one of these days we'll do some sticky buns as well.
And we are making also some peach bread pudding.
That looks
from
really good.
Krispy Kreme donuts. So you have to let the Krispy Kreme donuts be a little stale so they have a little substance to them. So Ben went by the Krispy Kreme store yesterday over in Warner Robins, and they gave him free donuts. Free.
Wow.
Because they were day-old donuts. So anyway, so we're going to have
That
2
worked.
day-old donuts, but it's going to go right into it. And so, yeah, these are things that you just don't have unless you're having a breakfast meal. So
Right.
we're excited to have this. So, and Elsie's well known for her cinnamon rolls. So. And we are excited because we got a visit today from Suzanne Lawler from CBS affiliate in Macon on Channel 13, WMAZ, and she interviewed us about our show and also about our Heroes meal that we're having in November for the first responders and frontline workers. So it was kind of nice to have to give back and to give some recognition to those people that are really on the front lines, putting their lives on the lines every day. So we appreciate that.
This is gonna be so good.
That is gonna be yummy.
Okay. Okay, these are going to be huge.
Wow, look how that just comes up so nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And you're gonna cut the ends off to even it out because you're not gonna have filling all the way to the edge. And no one wants a cinnamon roll with no filling in it.
Correct.
And we're going to end it with the seam side down. Okay, now we need to flip this if we can. It might be easier to flip so that we can cut them up. Okay, I'm going to cut the ends off. Okay. All right, we're going to do them in about 1-inch pieces, and it should end up with about 9 cinnamon rolls.
Oh my God, look at that.
And these are going to sit for 30 to 45 minutes to rise, or double again in their size. You can do this with a serrated knife, or you can use an unflavored floss, dental floss, and cut them. I'm not very good at the dental floss thing, so I'm going to use my serrated knife. And you definitely want to do serrated because a regular knife, a flat bladed knife, would actually just press down and smush your cinnamon roll. You don't want that either. These things are going to be giant. Okay, these are going to be huge.
Wow, look how that just comes up so nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
And you're gonna cut the ends off to even it out because you're not gonna have filling all the way to the edge. Making our cream cheese frosting for our cinnamon rolls. So I'm going to put my cream cheese in and our butter, our softened butter, and I'll start this mixing. And then we'll add in our powdered sugar and our vanilla. Put in the vanilla now. And I'm going to slowly add in the powdered sugar. Turn it off. I'm going to scrape down the sides real quick. Make sure I get it all in there. Okay, the cinnamon rolls have cooled down enough. I'm going to take my icing that I made and I'm going to spread over them. I'll put a dab on each one and then I'll spread it out. If you like a lot of icing, you could probably double that recipe and put more icing on your cinnamon rolls.
And I'm Debbie.
with Two Sisters Southern Cooking.
We thank you for visiting our page.